Friday, something after 2. I'm just going to give you a little update what we got done. I showed we took some pictures and put it on the internet, showed the back of the car, but this is just kind of show you how we got it cleaned up. And we did get this side finished on the last video. We didn't show you how we got the side finished up, so we got that finished up, looking real good. We're just trying to clean it and clean it all the time. Didn't show that we have the inside of these doors all cased off nice. We got this metal all cased off nice. You know what I mean? Looks real good. So when I go to make the door, which I'm going to make the door last because I'm going to be in and out of this car a million times and I don't want to be opening a goddamn door to get in this car. So I'm just going to make it last. So what I'll do when I make the door, I'm just going to put a spacer in between, run metal all the way in like this, then I'll cut it off, trim it to fit the car. I got my door skins right over there. Put my door skin on, tack it around the edges. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're going to, also with this car, it's not exactly the same as the picture. I mean, let's face it, I'm not going by anything. All I'm doing is going with my brain telling me to do it. The window is not going to be flat window. We're going to leave a round window because I like that round window. That round window, I think to me, suits this round car. Theirs is flat and I don't want to change it, so I'm not going to change it. Where the hood comes down, I drew a little line here, trying to assimilate the pictures, what they have. And the hood comes back quite a ways, quite close to the door. I don't want to cut back here and take out my wipers. I want to have windshield wipers on this car. I want to Sparkles drive this car whenever she wants to because it's going to be cool. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm just going to make it a further distance here, which I don't mind. I mean, all we're doing is give ourselves a little bit more firewall. We're going to have the same shape hood and everything, but it's going to be a different distance. So if people want to cut it up, cut it up. I'm just making it the way I'm going to make it, and that's all there's to it. So right now, I did a few little pieces that we need. I'll show you how I'm making the fin and all that sort of stuff and what it takes. So to make this sort of stuff, what I do is make it out of cardboard, right? Make it fit. So I make a cardboard piece and I make it fit first, right? Transfer it to a piece of metal, and then it will fit the car. Then when I tack it on, it'll all be good. All this stuff is oversized. I made it all too big because when I get the car done, I fill it all out. I want to be able to trace a line down this piece of metal and I want it all the right shape. So when I blow all the rivets in it, I'm just going to take a plasma. I'm not going to drill holes in this thing. That'd take too long. I ain't going to do that. I'm just going to mark it out with a marker. I'm going to hit it with a plasma cutter. Then I'm going to pop a drill bit through it and I'm going to put a fucking rivet in it. But I want to fill the car out first and have all this so I can shade this all after I get the car done because then that way there, this will be perfect to when the car is filled out. If I start making this before I fill the car, then it's not going to work. So anyways, everything's a little bit big. It's oversized, this stuff, so I will trim it as it suits the car. As you can see, we get a little dip going on here. I'm not going to want that when I get the car done, so that's why it's oversized. So even like this piece here, this doesn't fit here, but like this piece here goes here, and then we have the inch that goes all the way around the fenders, all the way up around there, and they'll all have to be cut to fit. And the exact same thing what I do there is I just take a piece of cardboard and I make a pattern to fit the fender. So that cardboard pattern fits the fender. If you transfer it right, it'll fit, it'll fit out of metal. It's like that little trick in school when you used to tell somebody a secret, then you pass it all the way around the school. You tell somebody, the golden van carries the Ann. Time to get back, Gary was an asshole and Steve was Joe Blow and Rick Dogass, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I do to make the pieces for the car. And the quicker you do that, the faster it goes. And I'm quick. Keep the camera come fast. Anyways, I got a frame for this thing. It's a 1938 Chev frame. And the deal is, I don't want to see the frame underneath the car. So the frame has to go up inside the car. And what I had to do was figure out if the car sill sits down here like this frame has to go up in there 4.5 inches. And what I got to figure out is, if 4.5 inches, if I put my floor flat on this, am I going to be in the ceiling? You know what I mean? So if I'm in the ceiling, then I'm going to have to build the floor over here and I'm going to channel it down inside so the seat sits down inside the frame. So I have to decide that in my brain. And this is where we'll probably be sitting, like right about here. Wheels will be here, like right on the rear end. Who's your daddy? Can't wait! Anyways, we'll go get a case of beer, me and the Sparkles. I hope she'll be driving. And I just was informed she would like to drive it this summer. Jesus! Anyways, that's the deal. This is the chassis. I'm going to sandblast it, fill it, make it good. Make it perfect, actually. I'm going to put it inside that car. I don't think that I have to channel anything, so everything's good. So all I'm going to do is come over here, and when I make the floor, I'm just going to weld a piece of square tubing from this inside door post to that inside door post, 4.5 inches up. 4.5 inches up in the firewall, cut it out. We'll set it down on the chassis. Bob's your uncle. John Players is going to be proud of his, I don't know what he is, his massa. His massa. Anyways, you guys are ready to have a good weekend. I'm going to hang out with Sparkles tonight and have some fun. Maybe do a little, I don't know what we're going to do. Drink some beer, some patio drinking. I can't wait. All right, Sparkles, love you. Peace out.